Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping in, Billy Burns. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cleveland, center fielder, number 16.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Line toward right center. Marisnick is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. Now here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To first. Morrison's there. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is fouled straight back. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Billy Hamilton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Villar becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, right here, this is what you live for when you know you got a great hitter behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
After it is eaten. One away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Arenado is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a soft liner. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Sanchez has a play, makes the play, one away. Digging in, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Set to get his
First
evening
baseman,
at the plate started, Logan Morrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in once again, Billy Burns.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 16, Billy
Third baseman
Burns.
in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to center field. Marisnik is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnik. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses, ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1 and 2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris
Infield
Davis.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Eaton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back on it to the track. He can't get there as it falls in. So first and second with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. flipped out the other way towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once
16,
again, Billy Burns. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. And the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try and do what he can to work for
the shortstop, Trey
first
Turner.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. At the plate, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it. And the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A runner at second, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Ready once again, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tommy Kingley. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the second run will score as well. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Defoe. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Billy Burns. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line to the right side. Hamilton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Logan
Here's
Morrison.
the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Martin Maldonado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Too high. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, Jake Marisnick. He drew a walk his first time up. On the ground to the left side. Glove by Arenado. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and get things started as we begin. Jaime Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late that time for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamilton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Billy Hamilton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jonathan Villar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down.